Hey guys, Batman here, and this is my custom LEGO Wonder Woman showcase. And guys, for this showcase, I only have one figure, sadly, because I was really prepared for this minifigure showcase. I was doing Justice League customs, I was doing some other customs from like Flash and a lot of other customs and stuff, and I was mostly focusing on Justice League. And so I made Wonder Woman. I was like, why not do the showcase for Wonder Woman and then just give her kind of a laid-back, not super in-depth showcase when I do the Justice League showcase, and then do a super in-depth look at Wonder Woman in this showcase. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a lot of figures for Justice League, so be prepared for that. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this minifigure showcase. Okay, so here is the minifigure. This is my custom LEGO Wonder Woman for the new Wonder Woman movie that's coming out today. And as you guys can see, starting off with the boots, as you guys can see, it's just the standard Wonder Woman legs that LEGO came out with in the Sky High Justice League Battle thing set that I got a while ago, and finally decided to paint this figure because, well, this figure needed painting, and yeah. So, as you guys can see with the boots, all I did here was paint some gold detailing right there, as you guys can see. And then also what I did is painted a bunch of dark brown strips all the way around the legs, as you guys can see, outlined with black so you guys can see it better, and some gold detailing as well right there. Looks pretty nice. And then also on the back side of the legs, I painted a skin tone color, which doesn't really match too much, but it's fine, and I think it's okay. And also, if you, on the front here, I did this thing. Actually, let's go with the whip. The whip, as you guys can see here, is just this own material that I found, which is really great because it gets this like glare into it, and it really makes it look really accurate to it. But it's not gold; it's more of a yellow in the movie. But yeah, I guess I can take that whip off right now because that's pretty big. It's really big though. Like as you guys can see right here, this is the whip right here. It's pretty big. I can't even get it in the frame. There we go. But it's pretty big. And I made sure the lasso could fit around a minifigure leg so she could like swing people around. The sword is just the standard sword that LEGO gave her, which I think is pretty good for LEGO. And I just painted this little gold around the hilt of it, and also around the butt of the sword right there. And the gauntlets, as you guys can see right here, if I put the arm down, you guys can see that I painted some silver, basically where LEGO left off, and then put more of an outline around that as well. And then the little wristband, or the ankle band, not the ankle band, but the band around her arm right there, I painted that gold, and I think it came out really good, and really weathered, and just really cool looking. And yeah, so I did the same thing on the other side with the outlining the gauntlets and stuff, goes all the way around. Now, starting off, going with the dress piece, as you guys can see here, the dress piece is 3D, and I made it with basically a LEGO cloth material that I cut up, and I think it looks really nice. It's not the best lines and stuff, not totally accurate, but I did basically what LEGO did for their printing, so I guess they weren't really accurate as well. And so the hair piece is just the standard hair piece that LEGO came out with, but I sanded it heavily just so you can move her arms. And also the torso has a 3D belt piece, as you guys can see right there, which is very nice. I really like that 3D belt piece I did with some cardstock paper. And then if you move her arm, you guys can see right there that there are some brown traps, and the same thing right there. And then the same 3D strap on the back, as you guys can see right there, with the double-sided face head expression, which is the more aggressive, and also did the skin tone on the top as well, where LEGO left off as well. The torso is curved, as you guys can see right there, and let's just switch the head around so it doesn't look weird. But yeah, so the strap's 3D and the torso is curved, as you guys can see, which is really nice. Really like how I did that. You guys can see there, if I move the arm up, torso is curved. Really like that effect, and really it looks great. So yeah, that's Wonder Woman, guys. Not much to say about her else. And the head is just the standard head. Didn't do anything to the head, but yeah, that has to be it for this minifigure showcase. Without further ado, let's go ahead and end this minifigure showcase.